Thanks to Oliver Hudson. He recently revealed the secret to his 18-year marriage. Congrats, by the way, Ollie. That's a massive success by Hollywood standards. So he revealed this at a Goldie Hawn Foundation event. He said he and his wife have one rule, and that's to never be away from each other too long. So, do you have any relationship rules? There are ironclad rules in your relationship that you follow.
I like to say conversation points. It's an ongoing conversation. It's a fluid conversation. I love this. I do think that it's important to, like I travel a lot for work, so does my partner, and so we do have like the 2-week rule. A lot of my friends have
What's the 2-week rule?
After 2 weeks, you can sleep with anyone you want?
Yeah. We should date. I remember you snorting last time.
Some things never change.
No, but I feel like that's a pretty common when you're traveling often for work. If it's a 2-week rule, so someone has to go to where the other person is to keep things.
Got it.
But other than that, I think it's an ongoing conversation because just as like two people evolve, the things that's happening in the relationship evolve. And so it's really just about like, hey, what was working 6 months ago may not be working now. So we need to like check in and adjust and flow into like what does work.
It's the communication, and I don't like the word rules. I don't know if I'm the only one. I don't like when someone says you should have rules in your relationship, because I think that points to other issues that you need to get sorted out. What my husband and I do have is we have probably expectations of one another. We have expectations of how things are going to go down, and that is something that I think should not only be reassessed, but I think established out of the gate. We had to do these pre-marriage courses. It's the one thing in the Catholic Church that I actually quite enjoyed. We had to do these marriage courses beforehand, and you actually lay out things like, what are your expectations for this marriage?
Yeah.
How often should we see your parents? And, how many kids do we want? What if we can't have kids? What are finances going to look like? So I think that understanding expectations and understanding that those things are shifting in a relationship. We have a really busy career. It's not going to be 50-50 for me all the time. Sometimes I'm doing 10 and you're doing 90, Ryan. I think that the expectation should be fluid. It should be revisited. But I also don't think that you should go in thinking that your partner can read your mind, because chances are they can't.
Yeah.
So communicate it.
Good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.